So I'm going to take you guys on a tour of my favorite dispensary. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, so good.
So I was interested in what different products that you guys offer.
Yeah, absolutely. So right here we have all of the cartridges that we offer. Distillate from Evolve, the Orchid has distillate, Winberry is distillate, and then we have some CO2 extracts. And then we also have the Buddies Live Resin cartridges. Shatters, there's rosins, there's live resins, ice wax, that kind of thing. So we carry just really the full spectrum.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your difference between using oils versus, say, the shatter?
Yeah, so basically just different ways of handling cannabis. So the shatter, it's just basically the flower has been either heat pressed or chemically pressed, and it comes out into the different forms here. And then the cartridges, they're included so that they're easy to, smoke and easy to dose.
Okay, so the shatter you would smoke.
So the shatter you would actually dab, so you buy like a separate dab rig. We could look at them over there in the glass wall.
Okay.
And you basically, it's like, it's like your next level to smoking, basically.
Okay.
If you're trying to get really high, if you're using it medicinally, those are reasons that people would use shatter. You can also even cook with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically you need like a separate rig typically or apparatus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put some of these on top of bowls, like if it's a solventless, some of them translate well to just loading up onto a bowl. I would suggest anything that's a little bit more crumbly, like the hashish I've used, things like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you're stepping into the realms of topicals. So these are various topicals as well as edibles, and that includes the tinctures or like the oils that you take internally typically.
How would you know the difference between topicals and internally?
Some of them can be used both ways. So for example, like the luminous products, they can be used as both a topical, a sensual, or an edible. So they're good to go, on all fronts basically. So I think that's a really good option. Otherwise, like for topicals, you have options like bath bombs, face oil, lubricant, transdermal patches, balms, and salves.
Okay.
Kind of everything you could think of.
And would these products be higher in CBD?
So we have options. Some products are high in CBD and some products are high in THC.
Okay.
And some are a good blend of both of them. So here, for example, we actually have pretty much in everything you can think of: chocolate, tinctures, mints, paleo bars, something that offers an option in a THC heavy, a CBD heavy, or a one-to-one option.
Okay, so these are some of your edibles also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tea, gummies. I mean, we have the pop rock knockoffs. They're the junk dynamites.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Something new and fun coming out all the time. So we have a wide range of flower as well as pre-rolls.
Oh, should we stop at the cologne?
Yes, all the beautiful babies. Those are definitely a hot seller here.
And Oregon and Colorado are the only plants.
As far as I know right now, the only places that you can buy your own plants. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not in Washington, and I'm not sure about California right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I would guess not in California just because it's just getting started. And these ones we've been working with Babylon Gardens and just absolutely adore them. They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're right here in Eugene too. Yeah, they've been selling really well. We almost can't keep them in stock.
I came in the other day and there were like 3.
Yeah.
And that was it. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah. And then this is the wide range of our flower wall. We're trying to hit basically something for every budget, every need you can think of. We offer everything. Basically, we have like our more expensive products. Those are usually from nearby farms who are using methods that are basically more sustainable. They're paying their employees a living wage, things like that. And then we have, we also go ahead and buy, just for everybody's budget, we call it sloth salad. It's like sugar shake. It has little bee buds in there, and it's like really great actually for cooking with, for infusing something, just loading up a bowl, stretching out your budget.
Okay.
We also have the pre-rolls, of course, and then we offer so many varieties of those we can't even keep them out, to be honest. And then anything, we have twax joints, and that's when you combine like the oils we talked about with flour. And that twax is a proprietary, basically, product that She Smokes Joints developed. And then other people have started to replicate that product, mixing oils. We have like a live resin one, for example, where they're mixing the live resin oil with the flour. At least if you want to get real high.
That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can build up a tolerance if you're using it for like chronic pain.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
absolutely.
That
like,
works.
Medicinally, it's a great product. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the mossy blunts, and actually Anna is our blunt roller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that process was developed by a former employee here. He's amazing, and he moved on and mentored Anna and taught her how to do it, and now she's taking it over, and they are so quality. They are great.
Oh, that's what we have in the box here. Okay.
Yep. And that's, as far as I know, we're one of the only dispensaries in Oregon carrying hand-rolled blunts.
Yeah, well, we got the hand-rolled blunts and then the custom wood tips that they are, each one's like handmade. So they're made with love. 1.4 grams of mossy blunt love. Yeah, they're my babies.
When picking flower, is there anything you recommend looking for, or?
Yeah, so I mean, for beginners, we kind of try to ask them what their budget is. We want to be conscientious of that, and then from there, asking what they're using it for. So I think some place that a lot of people like to start is that typical different phenotype dichotomy, which is sativa versus indica, and then there's hybrid in the middle, which has the characteristics of both, essentially. But we are trying to, as research comes out, we're sort of trying to move away from that dichotomy a little bit and talk more about terpene profiles. So you'll see that like all of our flowers have their terpene profile listed on there. And then we also have this awesome chart on the wall. You can kind of zoom in on that talks about the primary terpenes in your cannabis. And that we find to be actually the most beneficial in helping to make recommendations. So for example, that limonene, that's really my favorite terpene. It's really great for invigorating, decreasing, I would say, anxiety to some extent, while also fighting depression, and just kind of that get you going kind of terpene. And then myrcene is probably the most well-known terpene. It's the one that, quote-unquote, gets you high, maybe gives you that stony feeling. And all terpenes, they're products of cannabis, just like they're products of any fruit and vegetable in the natural world or any plant. So they're just based on the oils that the plant itself is producing. So just thinking about like the future going forward of cannabis, I think what I'm most excited about is probably more science and research for sure, because that's my background. And just getting medical professionals integrating cannabis some more in treatment and talking about it more, so like de-stigmatizing. And then I would say I'm really, really excited about just like when you think of Amsterdam and you think of the cafes, I want some cafes here. I want some like, yes. I don't really drink that much. I'm more of a smoker, or public consumption is my dream, and just in a way that's like safe, of course. And I'm excited about it. And yeah, I mean, cannabis is awesome, and I love it so much just because we're getting into this field, this pioneering field, where there's this intersection where we have all this, people have been doing this for years. It's an ancient plant. So it's like the best intersection of the ancient and the modern, But what we know about this plant is so limited still. So I'm just excited for that future, yeah.
So I hope you guys liked my tour. If you have any comments, questions, leave them below. And maybe we'll do a follow-up tour. See you in the next video.